Crunch goes the leaves at my feet on an afternoon. Walking in order to try to get rid of my glue. I notice the swings on the playground are still today. It's been far too long since I remember how to play. It feels like the bleachers are shorter than long ago. I remember when we sit and watch the men put on a show. I remember the days when we'd go until we were done. The run around, man, it was so much fun. It's been too long since we clowned around out in the field where cries were such a nice sound. Crunch goes the pebbles beneath my feet. I still remember when the sound was oh so sweet. I also remember when the ball would go over the fence. Man, those days back then just made no sense. Not a day goes by that I don't remember when I was a kid, laughing at myself for all the stupid little things I did. I still remember girlfriends and how they were too much for me. Little did I know what the man I'd eventually be. It's been too long since we clowned around out in the field where cries were such a nice sound. I can still taste my reeds from when I played in the band, contributing to all those big concerts with my hands. I can still feel my lungs tighten from when I ran in gym. Can't say I appreciated those little days back then. Crunch with the snow beneath my feet. Back then, when there was still sleet. I do remember when the days got cold, but now it's not so much as we've gotten old. Are you still the same as I knew long ago? I don't believe, since you don't ever show. But there's no forgetting those memorable squeaks of the swings I could play on for weeks. It's been too long since we've clowned around out in the fields where cries were such a nice sound. Do you remember when we were young? Tragedy struck and our heads were hung. I wish I could just go right back then so I can play on those old swings again.